So I've been getting some great questions from friends and people on social media, and I just wanted to go through some of those questions with you guys today. The top two questions that I've been receiving in the last couple of weeks: do you miss radio? You know, I do miss the people that I used to work with. I miss seeing G-Man and Chalet every day and arguing with G-Man every day. I miss seeing, JQ dancing in the hallways. I miss Young Streets. I definitely miss people, like seeing people, and I'm for sure miss talking to everybody in the city. I mean, I miss those phone calls. I miss having that communication with people. But I don't really miss going to work. I don't miss going to work at all. I love being at home. I love waking up and going into my office and the sunlight beaming into my office and putting on my candles and my music. And there's a lot of good music that's out there that I was totally missing out on because I only listen to a certain type of music for 5 hours. Like, that's a long time. So no, I don't want to say I don't miss radio. Of course I miss radio. I miss doing what I do. I miss talking all day and being able to communicate with people, but I don't necessarily miss going to work. I love waking up on my own terms. So another question that someone had asked me was, what is it that drives me to keep going every day? And of course I have a daughter. I'm a single mom. So that's one thing that definitely drives me, is looking at this little girl and wanting to show her that you can do things on your own terms and that you can create the life that you want. I was thinking about this the other day. We spend so much time telling our kids, you go get good grades, you go to college, you get a job. And then having that job is that's what you're working for, right? Like, that is the ultimate goal, is to have this job. But then what if we taught our kids that, yeah, you get good grades, and yes, you go to college, and then you create a life for yourself? What if we did that? So don't get me wrong, there are plenty of jobs where we need people in jobs. We need doctors, we need lawyers, we need, people to work for the city. Like, the world functions when people are in jobs. Get it. But not everybody is cut out for that. And sometimes I think about the fact that there are people who are in jobs who are not living in their purpose. And so for me, what drives me is not having those regrets. You know what I mean? Not wanting to feel like I didn't try something and I wish that I could have, or I wish that I would have.